And so in this video, we're going to be looking at importing virtual machines from VMware in Parallels Desktop 4.0 for Mac. Right now, I am currently running Fedora 11, a distribution from Red Hat Linux. And we're running VMware Fusion here. And I'm just showing you that, yes, this is Red Hat. This is Fedora. We've installed it. It's a virtual machine for VMware Fusion. Now, what do we want to move a virtual machine from VMware to Parallels? That's what we're going to be demonstrating today. So what I want to do is I want to shut down here, and I think I'm going to do it the old-fashioned way here. Go to terminal and we'll put our password in, and we'll say halt, shutting down that. And once this gets shut down, what we're going to do in Parallels Desktop 4.0 for Mac is we're going to go ahead and we're going to open up the Parallels Transporter tool. We're going to use that. And so let's do that now. What we want to do in Parallels Desktop 4.0, we're going to go to File and we're going to go to Run Parallels Transporter. This can be used to transport any virtual machine that you have in VMware to Parallels Desktop 4.0 for Mac, whether it be Windows, whether it be Linux, Solaris, any virtual machine in VMware, you can move it on over to Parallels. And we're going to do an express transfer, and we're going to do a virtual machine. You may also do this with a real computer. For instance, if you have a PC and you want to convert it into a virtual, if you have a real physical PC, a separate computer, you can move the operating system or copy the operating system and turn all of that into a virtual machine, which can be ran in Parallels. So if you have a separate computer with Windows XP, Windows Vista, or Windows 7 on it, you can migrate that and turn that into a virtual machine here in Parallels. That, by the way, does not erase the actual operating system on your PC or other computer. So we're gonna say we want to import a virtual machine, and we'll import the entire virtual machine, hard disk, operating system, and all. We're gonna locate the virtual machine, VMware Fusion. We're gonna select it. We're gonna say migrate, and we're gonna let this happen. And this is going to migrate, copy our Red Hat Linux, our Fedora 11 operating system into Parallels. Now, depending on how large the virtual machine is in terms of space, for instance, if you have a lot of content in the virtual machine or on the actual system, the virtual machine system, it's going to take some time. But I just installed a fresh copy of Fedora 11 in VMware just to show you the migration. And this can be done if you're using VMware, you're sick of VMware and you want to use Parallels and you want to migrate those VMware virtual machines to Parallels. That can be done. This can also be done in VMware if you want to import Parallels virtual machines and put them in VMware. That can be done too. We'll look at that in the next chapter when we discuss VMware Fusion for Mac. And so this should take some time. We'll let that happen. Okay, so the transporting has been completed. We've successfully migrated our Fedora Red Hat operating system. I did do a little changing, such as changing the name of the operating system, and I made sure that I placed an icon here on the desktop so I could show you. And so this is the same thing that we copied for our VMware. And so let's go ahead and start it up. And we'll notice that we're starting up our Fedora Red Hat Linux that we migrated using VMware. And it's starting up, and this is a nice way to easily move or copy other virtual machines from VMware into Parallels and vice versa. And we have here Fedora 11 starting up. Go ahead and log in. Show you the desktop so that you see that we have the same thing here. We might want to install the Parallels tools and so forth. And so that's it for this video. We just wanted to look at and show you how to import other virtual machines from VMware Fusion or VMware Workstation into Parallels Desktop 4.0 or Mac. That's it for this video.